Does your middle schooler love art and all things art related? Well, today I'm sharing with you my middle school artist's favorite art supplies of the year. These are things she uses daily and she personally recommends. First thing we have to recommend are acrylic paint markers. If you have not gotten your child acrylic paint markers, what are you doing? No, I'm just kidding. These are perfect for getting those details. These are perfect to paint rocks and pottery and all of the things kids love to paint with half the mess. Now, would I let my 2-year-old use these? I would not. Would I let my 8-year-old? Absolutely. But these in particular are from my 12-year-old's collection and she has loved them. She really likes these because they have a 5mm tip and a 1mm tip. And they're also water-based. It's the Artistro brand, and I believe these came from Amazon, but it came in a pack of 12, and this is just a few. So 10 out of 10, get your child some acrylic paint markers. These would make a fantastic addition to their art supplies. Up next, I got this whole thing off of the TikTok shop, and it is nothing but pencils, but it comes with so much, so many different styles of pencils, so many different sizes. It also comes with all of this 2mm colored lead to go inside, or I guess it's more like crayon, to go inside the pencils. You can swap everything out. Some of them look like actual pens. It comes with like 4 or 5 extra erasers and with tiny little sharpeners. Can you see that? For your pencil lead, so you can keep it nice and sharp and crisp. Now, she has filled this up with other things as well, but for the most part, she has used the fire out of these, and it was definitely well worth the investment. The investment was less than $10. 10 out of 10. This was fantastic, and it comes with this little carrying case. Let me show you a few of the pieces of art that she has made with this. She was able to get all of that from just the pencils in this case. So like I said, this one is absolutely fantastic and your little artist will love it. And speaking of TikTok shop, another item I got from there, purchased with my own money, is this is not a sketchbook, it is an art class. This book was created by Lauren Horn. She is an art teacher and she went viral for teaching her students how to create art that is absolutely breathtaking. Here's what the back looks like. And this whole art book comes with QR codes so that you can actually work on drawing all of the things that she has. They are pre-recorded classes, but she guarantees by the end, you will be able to draw fantastically. Here's just a few of the pictures. This book has been wonderful. My little artist has loved it. My artist is 12 years old, but this book says it's for ages 10 to 99. So I think if your child is interested in art and wants to improve their art skills, this is well worth the money. I think it's close to 50 bucks, maybe $42, but it would make a fantastic gift, especially paired with a pencil set. Absolutely. Another book that my little artist has loved is Draw Really Cool Stuff. And this one we actually got from Amazon. And it really has cool stuff, all kinds of things. And it teaches you step by step with words and images how to draw different things. Tons of animals. Actually, I think this one, this one is animals. So it's ocean animals, cars, desert animals, dinosaurs, rainforest animals, and insects. But they do have other ones like this for people and facial features or features on people. I can't remember what it's called, but they're all really cool. I think our library has that one actually, but we purchased this one off Amazon because it was fantastic and she really has loved this one. 3 more books that my middle school artist has loved. Now, because most artists also love to write, that is how my middle schooler is. So these are all part of the writing portion of art. This book, Writing Prompts for Kids, has creative writing. It's a creative writing workbook that inspires young writers. And it literally is full of fun prompts and pages for your child to write. There's exercises. There's all kinds of things in here to help boost their creativity when it comes to writing. Now, my middle schooler has actually, my 2 oldest daughters have written their own books and published them through Amazon. This is fantastic for writers. You have to grab this one. Another book that my middle school artist loves is the Good Writing and Grammar, especially if your little artist wants to write a novel. This is fantastic. It's a quick reference guide to just help keep them up to speed. You can never have too many books like this, especially when you have a young writer who enjoys writing. I'm constantly trying to find ways to encourage her, so getting her books like this have been great. And the last book is The Emotion Thesaurus. It says, A Writer's Guide to Character Expressions. This is the second edition. We also got this off Amazon. It's fun. So take the word annoyance. It gives you the definition. And then physical signals of the behavior. So it would be a pinched expression, tapping the foot, one's lips pressing into a white slash, clenching the jaw. Different ways your character could express emotion or annoyance without actually saying, I'm so annoyed. So it just gives them lots of ideas, helps them brainstorm without using the computer. And this one has also come in handy when they were writing their novels. So those are the items I have for you for middle school artists. These are the items my middle schooler currently uses and really enjoys. If you have any questions, please leave them in the comments. And if you want to see anything in more detail, just let me know. I'm happy to show you.